Hello everyone, hello! Zestiria here with some more Tales of Zestiria. We just arrived in Rollins' city. I don't remember the name of this one though. We just got here. Rangriz in I don't think it's the capital city. Lastenville, City of Artisans. So yeah, we just got here at the end of stream, but I didn't really do anything because, well, we were too close to the end of stream. I survived my first day of training, and I remember none of it, so that's gonna be great. Construction won't start for another 20 days, you say? I know there's a shortage of craftsmen, but is there no way of speeding it up just a little?
Is that a monolith?
Oh, then graphic arts. Most graphic arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you will acquire the battle action charge cast. With this action, you are charging a seraphic art with A after casting it. Press B to instead start casting a higher art you've learned. In this way, you can adjust your art output based on the battle situation. Even after this, you can continue on to even higher arts. Even higher art. How long till we get first on Bell?
Usually reserve such sensitive matters for later.
Go away.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town's sanctuary.
Shall we?
Choka, bro! He's gonna catch
I can sense
rheumatism.
the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Spirit Chain. Some ways to get the most out of Spirit Chain. Maintain high Spirit Chain to keep recovery rate high. Guard against enemy attacks. Target weaknesses to replenish SC. Stop attacking when an enemy is guarded and evade. Avoid attacks enemies are resistant to. Use farts. Use farts frequently. I do that. To reduce SC consumption. Equip items with high focus. You don't need to memorize all of these right away. Work on mastering a couple at a time. Then return here when you're ready. Why would I return here?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
Hey, sorry, do you mind if we stop by and kill that dude?
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
What if they have a body but no voice?
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed. Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name. He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good.
Come on.
Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Whoa! Ready? No escape! How's this? Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this?
Sonic Thrust!
Ha! Tiger Blade! No escape! It's over! Yeah! What was that? Ready?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Burn! Strike! It's over!
Lion's Home!
Sonic Rock! Shatterfang! Shadow Shock!
Sonic Thrust! Lion's
Flow
Home!
and Surge! Ready, Gale!
Sonic Thrust! Tornado Drive!
Be gone! Strike! It's over!
Lion's Home!
Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! How's this?
Tornado Drive! Sonic Thrust! Tornado Drive!
Freezing Strike! No escape!
Lion's Home!
He's starting to.
Tornado Drive! Lion's Home!
Be gone! Strike!
Tornado
How's
Drive!
this?
Lion's Home! Tornado Drive!
There!
Dragon Swarm!
Darn it!
Tornado Drive! Dragon Swarm!
Darn it!
Yeah, he's starting to get to the point where his damage is getting too high to.
Tornado Drive!
There!
Lion's Home! Dragon Swarm!
Be gone!
Lion's Home!
No,
Sword Ray!
ready? Strike! It's over!
Sword Ray! Dragon Swarm!
There! Ready? Strike! How's this?
He's still got.
Dragon Swarm!
Darn it!
Sword Ray!
Hey, come fucking on, dude!
Tornado
Flow and
Drive!
Surge! That did it!
Dragon Swarm! I
Can't
overestimated
end
you.
Here!
Fuck you, game.
Focus,
Absolute
guys!
bullshit.
Sonic Thrust!
Ready? Strike! How's this? Yeah, I got you! Shatterfang! Shatterfang! Ready? No escape! How's this?
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang!
Hit Mira, stop! Jeez Louise. The guy had 28 HP left, by the way. Just want to point that out.
Flow and Surge! Yeah! Sonic Rock! Shadow Shock! I will smite evil! Yeah! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Flow and Surge! Flow and Surge! I got you! Shatterfang!
Sonic Thrust!
How much HP does this fucker have?
Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! Flow and Surge! Sonic
Lion's
Thrust!
Home! Tornado Drive!
Yeah! Be gone! Strike! It's over!
Tornado Drive!
Darn it!
Tornado Drive!
Hey, what the fuck is going on? Why is he doing so much damage?
Lion's Home! Sonic
Well, how'd that hit me? I was fucking behind him.
Tornado Drive!
Strike!
Sonic Thrust! Tornado Drive!
Now he's just doing attacks like through my attack.
Flow and Surge!
Oh, good. I'm glad he can just sword arm it.
Sonic rock! Sonic rock! Sonic rock! I got you!
Lion's Home! Sword
Rock,
Ready!
weak!
Tornado
Fluid
Drive!
Shot!
Sword Ready!
I'm actually getting really annoyed now.
Tornado Drive!
Yeah! There!
Lion's Home!
Yeah!
Sword up!
It's over!
Sword Ready!
Yeah! Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge! Let's keep it up! Shatter Bang!
Sword Ready!
What weak! Yeah! Fluid Surge! Yeah! No escape!
Tornado
Yeah!
Drive!
Yeah! There!
Dragon
Yeah.
Sword! Sword Ready! Lion's Home!
Like, he's able to hit me from the side when I'm not, like, in the direct line of his attack.
Tornado Drive!
He has almost zero delay on his attack, so I can't get in an attack in between. Holy fuck.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Fucking stupid.
Even your comeback is weak. Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
Thanks for hanging out, Jamie.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope. On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Alright. I have to shut my window again because now they are out there mowing the lawn. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Today is just not my day, guys. I am apparently very shitty at this game. The relationship between the Church and the Knights is strained at best. Has it... well, what has it been? A year since the Pope fell ill? I mean, ever since then, there's been bad blood between them. The ones who were killed were all devout foul followers of the Church, and the way they died, it's almost terrible for words. Their throats, each one torn out as if by some inhuman beast. Mark my words, the Seraphim will have turned their backs on our town, and we will all pay the price.
It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Even in Roland's. Let's go down here and continue talking to people. Things have been going downhill with this country ever since the last emperor died. Though we were still better off when the Pope was well. Now you can't even trust the church. It's a tough world to live in for us regular folk, no doubt. Would you ever trust the church? Why are all these chests locked? Margaret, the ghastly demon child. Do you realize she's been saying that there are no seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. The cargo hauler was attacked in Volgan Forest and stripped of its cargo. What's worse, they said it was a gang of children who carried out the raid. What is this world coming to? Is it true that people have been have had to stop picking herbs in the Mallory Forest because of all the wildlife attacking there? That's a real shame. The herbs of that forest are top quality. Everyone says so. Bill, if the picking starts again, please tell me. I'll make sure you get the best of the bunch. Head west out of these gates and you'll reach Pendrago, the blessed capital. The rain's been torrid of late, so the roads are in bad shape. You'll have to tread carefully. That makes 3! Gives me the shivers. A serial killer in our midst, and they're no closer to catching the culprit. The only clue so far is that the murders always occur on a moonlit night. So, every night? Except, I guess, ones that have, like, cloud cover?
Pick something up.
Oh, check on it. Found a great discovery. Great Belfry of Lastenbell.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow! You'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys, well, let them have their fun. Yeah, I suppose.
Really? That's the 4th case I've heard about. What with the recent war with Highland, the town's been fairly chaotic of late.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
My grandpa's apprentice is away on another job. Being an artist sounds more than being an artisan sounds more work than play. What the heck is taking those knights so darn long? I wish I'd hurry up and catch the criminal. All that rain in the capital is bad for business. It almost makes you wish for one of the cardinal's so-called miracles, I tell you. Aw man, shame on the knights for not just magically catching a guy. It's almost like they don't want to be caught. Why didn't they think of that?
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a
weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story. Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Sindra, who was the lord of the land for this town, ran away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you look for her for me. I'd do it myself, but there's so many Hellions out about these days. She said she was going to look at going to the lake. I think she must meant the Saprinian Lake in Cambrian Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately, just whenever you have time. I'd be so thankful.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns!
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs! The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring!
Sounds kinda subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that. You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products.
Alright, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all!
We're making our way over once we're stocked up, so feel free to join us. Looking at the Forest Valley as a potential hideout location. Okay. So, we're gonna head back to this forest over here, where we came from with the Tindigel ruins. Reason for that is because
Mioma, Losroff Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukeim Yerlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well? Fethmis Mioma, Losroff Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukeim Yerlin. Fethmis Mioma, Losroff Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukeim Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Looks like the Church and the Knights of Rollins really are at odds.
And here I thought they were both supposed to protect the people.
Herd mentality always prevails when people sort themselves into groups, no matter the situation. It can be helpful in lending authority to institutions that wouldn't otherwise command it, but more often than not, it generates malevolence, leading to great conflict.
Like wars, you mean?
Yes, in the most extreme cases. Even the conflict between the Knights and the Church could be considered a war, if on a much smaller scale.
War is the people's history. I read that in a book once, and I think I get it now.
Would it be better for me not to get involved?
What do you think?
I want to know. Even if the reality is bleak, it is still part of the world we live in.
Then let us go forth. This is your adventure.
No, it's our adventure. Mine and those who believe in me.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone!
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
Damn, a lot of dead birds. Alright. We're gonna be going on our first break here in a moment, but we're gonna get back into this area if we can. If you don't mind, I need to ask you in greater detail about the circumstances leading up to the discovery of the body. Now, I'm led to understand your apprentice had stayed at work late the previous evening? So my goal, go over here. I think this might be the cave we're looking for. So we'll head over there after break. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Zestiria for you.